I'm Stefan Holt, and this is News 4 Now for Tuesday, November 13th. First, we'll take a look at the weather. Some very cold air is moving into the area tonight. Tomorrow it'll be sunny, but the temperatures will be well below average for this time of the year. Now we'll take a look at the news, and it is official. Amazon is coming to New York City. After weeks of speculation, the online retail giant picked Long Island City, Queens to split its long-awaited HQ2. Amazon says it will bring at least 25,000 jobs to the area, and hiring will begin next year. The company also plans to build at least 4 million square feet of office space. The state is offering up to $1.7 billion in incentives through the year 2034.
The revenue to incentive ratio is 9-to-1. That is the highest rate of return for an economic incentive program that the state has ever offered.
As you can imagine, the promise of all that development has some LIC residents worried about congestion. Amazon says it picked the neighborhood because of its transit options, including 8 subway lines and ferries and airports all nearby. But many commuters are wondering how they'll handle the influx of people.
When you get on it in the morning, it's already a sardine can.
It's going to be worse.
Tonight we're hearing from some of the survivors of what is now the deadliest wildfire in California history.
Keep me safe. Keep my car running, keep us going, get us out of here.
Joanna Garcia and her family escaped from the so-called Camp Fire in Northern California, but dozens of others did not. On Tuesday, the death toll climbed to 42. Mobile DNA labs have been brought in to help identify some of the victims. The inferno has already burned more than 110,000 acres. It's still only 30% contained. A mother is undergoing a psych eval tonight, hours after handing off her baby to a complete stranger on a street in Brooklyn. You can see the commotion in Prospect Lefferts Gardens in this surveillance footage. After the mother hands off her 3-month-old, you see the woman faint. A construction worker then calls 911. When police get there, the woman wakes up and runs off. Police caught up with her a few blocks away. The baby slept through the entire ordeal. In New Jersey, the family who once lived in the infamous Watcher House is talking about their terrifying experience triggered by the cryptic letters they received. The owners of the Westfield home opened up an interview with New York Magazine. They said the letters began to arrive just days after they closed on the $1 million house in 2014. They said things got so creepy, they moved out. Neighbors say to this day they wonder if the Watcher has his eye on the property.
I walk by it every day and I look around and I'm like, okay, is there somebody watching?
And that's all for News 4 Now. Stick around after this for a full report on the Amazon headquarters announcement. I'm Stefan Holt. Thanks for checking in.
The East River waterfront is about to have a facelift. Amazon HQ 2.0 is coming to Long Island City. And if you're wondering what people in Queens think about it,
How could it be a negative thing?
well, it depends on who you ask.
It's going to drive rents up and eventually price us out of the neighborhood.
You can make it more expensive, and for local, like small businesses, it could be a big problem if in the long term.
The backlash almost immediate. The mayor and governor calming fears at an afternoon press conference.
This certainly consolidates Queens as a great economic capital and consolidates New York City as a great international tech hub.
While the city says it'll invest in transportation, Amazon says it will invest in LIC by donating community space, helping with a new school site and infrastructure. Amazon also promises new green spaces.
We have to hire people and we have to be here, and we will invest billions of dollars before the city and the state start seeing any money. So it comes from us first.
Sure, yeah, why not? A lot of jobs, people need jobs, right?
This Long Island City local is looking on the bright side. She's a dog walker who's lived in the area for years. She says to the prospect of 25,000 new employees, the more the merrier.
That's great. Maybe I'll be one of them and give up the dogs.